Gilliard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to George. For 3. Drills it from deep. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. So the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson is checked in. George outside. Wide open. Rebound by the Kings.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Picked by Murray. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Anderson. He's got 5. Pass to Gilliard. Kicks it out to Jackson. Knocks down the 18-footer. Jackson's got 7 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gilliard with a rebound. Gilliard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Anderson. George outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. There's the triple. Called in by the Kings. Sarr's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP against George. MP outside to win the cold spell. And it's Gilliard with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
George with it. Now guarded by MP. George has the open look. Plenty of room to knock down that one. George has got 22 points.
I just love the ball movement.
George against MP. Fires for 3. MP hits it from the corner.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Larson. Launches a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 11.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the wing, right side. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Sacramento early on. For Sacramento, Sarr's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and MP subbed in for Melton. Then for Memphis, Gilliard comes in for Clowney, and it's George in for Davis. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. On the court for Memphis, Michael Porter out there with G.G. Jackson. Then there's Keontae George, and it's Gilliard in at the 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Here's MP. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. MP's got 57 points.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
They set a pick. Pass to Gilliard. Back to George. Uses the glass on the layup. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
MP, the pass to DeRozan. MP outside. From outside, off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for Memphis. Pass to George. Back to Porter. The 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game.
They're guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
MP, the pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Good! That's another bucket!
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Let's go with a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Gilliard. Stolen by Sarr. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's MP. Yep, that one goes.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Gilliard, guarded by Sarr. They need this, and that one's good. Gilliard's got 20 points.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
MP outside. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by George. Grizzlies trail by 21. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Sarr with a screen on George. MP, the pass to Sarr. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
George's shot is off. The Kings call timeout. Sacramento leading by 23. MP outside. From downtown, the rebound by Blake. Blake's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's George on the wing, covered by MP. George, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Clifford, back to MP. Takes the 3, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gilliard's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's George. Takes a step back. Here's Anderson. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
MP no good. Grizzlies trail by 20. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Here's Anderson. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Sarr with a screen on George. MP, the pass to Sarr, and finished off by Sarr.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Kicks it to George. Gets a very good look and converts. George has got 26 points.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
MP against George. Now here's MP. 6 to shoot. Sarr finds Murray from 10 feet away. MP shot is off.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Anderson. Here's George. Rebound by Sacramento. Clifford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now MP. To the paint. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Grizzlies substitution, number 23.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Here's Anderson, beyond the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Sacramento's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. The team believes that he could play on it, and if they decide to be cautious, it would only require a short window for recovery. Sounds like relatively good news, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Kings.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Pass to Clowney. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Kicks it out to Jackson. To the inside. The shot misses. Good D by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And they recover it. Here's Melton. Gobert passes to Murray. MP with it. They shoot again. Porter pulls it in. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every...
Rebounds and blocks are usually propagated to the NBA's Goliaths. Steals and assists belong to the smaller, quicker guards. Even the best players often excel at 1 or 2 things. Meanwhile, MP's out here posting triple-doubles in wins. Talk about it, MP.
Honestly, all different kind of players put up triple-doubles in today's NBA, so that's not the crazy thing to me. But I didn't do this by myself. You want to credit me for what I did, you got to credit my teammates for the effort they put in. A lot went into this one, and a triple-double was just a part of the story. Maybe the most fun part, but don't get me wrong, it wasn't everything.
Thanks for your time, MP.
Alrighty.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Dom. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant...